As I am Rob Chappers.
And I'm the captain.
We're at Maplewood. Wah, wah. And we are representing Andertons music store in Guildfordshire.
Wah.
And we're here to tell you all about this miraculous Metal Mulisha monstrosity from
It is.
ESP Guitars. It's an LTD. This guitar is an absolute joy to play. Beautiful passive sounding humbuckers, really simplistic controls, great work on the frets. The neck is a nice thin C. There's not a lot to tell you other than cool graphic, which we'll get into in a minute, and it sounds like this. Not as easy as it looks.
Really?
Lee, what on earth have you got down there?
Oh, it's my pink trouser snake. I'm not going to lie to you. This isn't everybody's cup of tea, and if you're not sure what the whole point of Metal Mulisha is, they are quite a famous motocross team. You know, performing on all those. You've seen them doing like the big stunts and sort of big events where they're all kind of shooting off and jumping up 1,000 feet in the air and doing crazy stuff on their bikes. And this was an American kind of tribute to Metal Mulisha. And a few of those guitars came over to the UK, and where I guess Metal Mulisha aren't known quite so well, or at all in my instance. This particular model, which should have been selling for about £300 or £400, has kind of didn't really.
Do that again, I like that.
So
people miss the point, man. They miss the point. This is a rocking guitar.
Yeah, I have a very strong kind of feeling on, you know, every product that, you know, every musical instrument ever built is good value provided the price is right. So I accept that at £300 or £400, you know, maybe this isn't the greatest instrument ever, but I did a deal with ESP. We managed to get this guitar down to £199, and if you can kind of, you know, either see past the Metal Mulisha graphic, or you kind of look at it and get, you know what, it's not the, it's pretty cool. I've seen guitars with way worse graphics than that. It's got a kind of funky skull and, you know, German World War II kind of helmet, and it's all kind of funky and with skulls on it. And
but man, what you're getting for 199 Great British Imperial credits is a guitar that's really built for sort of about £400 worth of quality. And so the neck, and the fretwork, the pickups, the knurled knobs, the woodwork, it's a proper sound, a heavy beast.
Yeah.
I mean, it's essentially, you know, a bolt-on necked, you know, Viper.
Yeah, it's
but
Viper shape,
it's really good. I mean, really good.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the graphics, sand it off.
Yeah, or get
and
your own
you've got a great
stickers
guitar.
and stick out, you know, do your own kind of graphics on top of it. Yeah, so I kind of thought, you know what, £199 for these, that is a silly bargain. I've just spotted, as Chappers flipped it over there, it's got the kind of extended cutaway on the heel here, so you can kind of get your hand, you know, right up to that 24th fret. Nicely demoed. And as I said, I'm not going to try and tell you all that, you know, Metal Mulisha is the coolest looking graphic you've ever seen, but what you absolutely are getting on this is a killer guitar for £199.
Yeah, it feels great to play. It's a proper shredding machine. You can rock it up as well. The pickups are passive, like I said, so you can back it off. Bring it in, and it sounds really good, really good actually. I'm not sure what these are called, but they sound stellar.
I think there's something like L150s or H150s.
They feel like
that.
PAFs, to be honest. They feel like PAFs.
They are. It's a really good guitar, you know. And as with all the kind of clearance items that I get from ESP, there's a limited number of these. I think there's 10 of these or 8 of these or something like that's left to sell. And I just kind of thought, you know what. You know, £199. What are you shopping in normally for £199? Kind of one of the cheaper Yamaha Pacificas.
Yeah, I was going to say Pacifica.
You know, maybe a cheaper Squire or something like that.
And there are a lot of great guitars in that kind of price range that work, and this is one of them. You know, it's a great guitar. It's just, it shouldn't really be £199. Basically, that's the thing.
Yeah.
This reminds me of?
What's that?
Phil X! That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Phil X because it's the kind of guitar that he would probably play, but he would whack
With Bon
something.
Jovi.
He would whack, he'd whack something badass in here, and he wouldn't care about the graphic. You know why?
Why?
Because he's rock and roll.
It's rock and roll.
He's rock and roll.
I kind of, when I first saw it, and I have to say, I had no idea who Metal Mulisha were, and I just kind of saw it and I thought, actually, that's kind of cool. Like, you know, I mean, it's cool in one of those like graphic novel, slightly. What's that style of artwork? We should ask Lexi. He would know, wouldn't he?
Lexi would
What's
know.
that kind of? What was it? Tank Girl. You know, all that kind style of graphic novel. You know.
At the end of the day, if you don't like it, sand it off.
Don't buy it.
No. Well, either don't buy it or just whip it off. It's a 2-minute job with a belt sander. And, you know, or maybe just like, you know,
Can't
relic
bring it back after you've done that.
Relic it, you know, relic
Yeah,
it.
relic it. That's a cool
Drag
idea.
it behind a horse and cart, and if you've got a horse and cart. And if you do buy one and you do relic it, like I'm saying, why not leave a response to this video?
Yeah, actually, that would be cool. If you get one and do some real weird, cool customization to it, you know, send us a photo and we'll put it up. That would be cool.
Yeah. That's tuned to A. It's a great guitar. Pop out and buy one if you've got £199 to spend on a great guitar. Take it easy, guys. Chappers and Cat out.